Hi, thank you for visiting Vorian. My name is Vori, and if this is your first time, then sub and a like to the channel would be greatly appreciated. Yet another Digimon games content. This time is Digimon Re Digitized, the one for the PSP. And I was actually accompanied by a good friend of mine, Captain Seijiro, about this game. And this is actually one of the least Digimon games that I want to try because you just gotta take care of the Digimons. Well, I understand that part of the charm of Digimon games is actually taking care of your Digimon, giving them food, taking them to the toilet to poop, and paying attention to their obedience and also diligence, if I'm not mistaken, the stuff down there on the bottom right. And if you like the first Digimon World, then you're definitely gonna like this one. And I think it is also a predecessor for Digimon Next Order, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, correct me if I'm wrong. If you're a veteran of Digimon games, then tell me about everything on the comment section down below. This one is actually not too bad because I only have to take care of one. And that's also kind of lots of fun. The story of the game itself, it is actually not bad. I kind of like it. I mean, it's most of the times I think about a chaos that's happening in digital world, which was a very popular and cool premise at the time, because right now in 2024 we are already in the future. Oh, look at my Digimon changes into Gallantmon. Isn't that's the name of the thing? Gallantmon, right? I'm not even sure how did I get this Digimon, but in the end, I love Gallantmon, or what is the Japanese name? I completely forget about it. But anyway, I love it how it's on the PSP. So imagine at the time people were playing this mobile. I mean, on their handheld. So they're basically playing it everywhere. The amazing part of it is Digimon starts from Digifies. Digifies is like this little thing that you carry around just like a Tamagotchi. If you never experienced all of this, please Google it, because it's kind of a niche thing but kind of popular at the same time because it's retro and stuff like that. So check that out. Tamagotchi, Digivice. It's so interesting how we could experience the same thing at the time, like it was on Digivice on the PlayStation Portable. And there are lots of great features in this game. Also, maybe it's not the best 3D animations you could get in 2024, and I'm not sure if they're even going to remake or remaster it. But the fact that they put up portraits when there's like important conversation, or using it as a part of the cutscenes like this one, that actually I really love. I mean, JRPGs about having conversations like this, portrait with expressions and then simple chats, easy to understand English, stuff like that, and hopefully not a bad translation. And they also have this battle arena features, which is highly recommended for those of you that plays Digimon World games to do, or to try at least. Just like I did on just a little bit though on the previous Digimon that I talked about. What was it? Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. Because most of the times it's a great practice, and they usually give you great prizes as well. I don't quite remember on this one though, but anyway, I had a lot of fun playing the game. The command system is similar with the first Digimon World, that I do not really like, but still have fun with it. Because I really love the turn-based ones. I just love the Digimon turn-based games. But well, that's just me. How about you? Leave it in the comment section down below. And other than that, this is not a very long game. If you want to speed run it, or if you want to replay the game, so it has some replay value. Because definitely most of my streamer friends, community friends that plays Digimon, They probably played it more than once, especially Digimon World 1. Probably not the second one, but most of them definitely using the ROM hack one, which made the Digimon World 2 even harder, even has more dungeons, if I'm not mistaken. And definitely lots of people is speed running the third one over and over again using different combinations, and that's the most interesting part. Now, completely different from the third one, Digimon World, the first, and this one, I guess, and maybe Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, the previous one that I talked about. Most of these Digimon games, it's very fun to when you want to complete the Digivolution lines, like you want to try to get all of the Digimons. It's fun because you can see the Digivolution line, and you can actually pay attention to what you've gotten, and probably try to replay the game over and over again to try out different Digimons. And well, that's the fun of it. Just exactly how Digivice works. You raise a Digimon, you battle it with your friends, it dies, and then you start over again. So yeah, that's part of the charm of playing Digimon games. And again, getting through all of these Digimon games, and even more than Pokemon ones, I definitely am a Digimon fan, and I really hope that in upcoming future, Bandai Namco will release something even better than what they had already. Because there's one thing that I feel when I was playing all of the Digimon games at the time when I was trying it, it feels unique every time, yes, but that alone made me feel like I'm clueless every single time. So yeah, I love the character design on this. I definitely love the world design. It is retro, so if you want to try it, I think they have a better version than the PlayStation Portable one. I'm not sure. Maybe on PlayStation 2 or PS Vita. You just gotta check one of those, because I think the recent ones, the newer ones, you could carry 2 Digimons around. Yeah, so that'll be fun. And did I mention that I ended it in 8 hours? Yeah, but I had help. I have guidance playing all these Digimon games, just because there are some terms that I don't understand. There are some things that you gotta be doing in order to, you know, make your life a little bit easier. Especially with all these retro games, is not going to be as simple or as full of clues as modern games nowadays. Also, when you're playing an emulator like me, you have a save state feature. Besides that, you could actually save everywhere in this game anyway. But again, if you're not into chaos in digital world type of stories, then maybe Digimon games are just not for you, really. Maybe you want to try something else, but I definitely want to recommend that you should just give it a try. Just any of the Digimon games that I've covered, just give it a shot, because everything's unique, everything's different. So you probably get one of the 2 type of genre of Digimon games that you're probably gonna love. And after this, I am contemplating to buy the Next Order ones. That good, the Digimon Next Order, and also Digimon Survive. I mean, strategy games, turn-based, is right up my alley, but is that recommended? See, all of these questions, and I know all of these Digimon games that I want to try is going to give me a long play hours, and I might not even have the time to deal with it. So I don't know. Still, we're at the end of the 2024. My Indonesian viewers, my global viewers, well, I mean, I know the channels maybe is not that much as yet, but I'm thinking of changes. I feel like I still do want to, you know, cover, give my first impression of new games, maybe old games, reviews, stuff like this. And I do still want to do some live streams so I could interact with you guys, but I don't know. This new life that I'm doing, it feels kind of tiring a little bit. Maybe I'm still not used to it. Maybe after 2 or 3 months, maybe after I get better handling these routines, maybe I can get back to the paces. But I do want to tidy up my channel. I do want to have something that is much more focused and maybe clean, maybe more interesting, at least for me, because of changes brings new vibe, new energy. And I don't see that in adding more durations, I should say, or more quantities in my live streams. I don't know. I'm still thinking things. So anyway, I recommend you this game, Digimon Re Digitize, and let's just talk more about Digimons in the comment section down below. Thank you as always for your subs, for your likes, for those out there that's been donating through Saveria. That's Indonesian Patreon for those of you that's not familiar with the term. And also I see you on the next content then. Once again, thank you, and I'll leave you a few minutes back, maybe about, what's this, like a minute or two, maybe, with a face of mine while I'm doing the live stream. Once again, thank you for visiting Varian.